thank you very much for joining us. You've got some pace to work with. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it certainly is. They're an incredible seam attack, and I think we played on this pitch in the England T20, and it definitely had some pace, but it was a good pitch, so yeah, hopefully it'll be similar.
I remember teeing up this contest last year. I think it was at Edgbaston, and you got the better of it. You were kind of using the pace and helping it on its way. You're going to sort of do the same thing or not?
I think I'll probably have to be honest. I certainly haven't said that to Joff. You know, I'll always try and make him feel like he's won the battle or something. But yeah, it'll be good fun facing him out there.
I always feel very jealous, I must admit, when I watch you bat, because you look like you're having so much fun out there.
Well, that's what I've tried to do the majority of my career, and certainly, you know, the last few years since Baz has taken over, that's, you know, exactly how he wants me to play my cricket. You know, at times it can look reckless and it doesn't come off, but you know, for me, in all formats, I want to kind of play the game how I want to play. And you know, even I got naught the other night, but I was out playing a scoop shot and just think to myself, on another day that goes for 6 and I'm 6 off 2.
When you get out like that, I mean, we covered the game and you're walking back, is there any kind of feeling of regret, or is it, no, I'm actually doing the right thing to be more successful?
I think growing up, I probably did feel that, but nowadays, you know, even in the test match last week, I know it's a shot that I'll hit more often than not. You know, and as I say, I'd rather personally get out like that than trying to clear long on, let's say, which isn't necessarily my game.
Playing spin pretty well, mind. What's the key to you playing spin? I mean, we talk about you being unorthodox a little bit. What are you telling yourself when you're playing spin?
Well, I think, obviously everyone knows I like to sweep and reverse sweep, but I think certainly in white ball cricket, over the last year, I probably, you know, they've got the fielders there for that, so I think it's always about trying to improve and get better, and something that I've been working on is trying to help my power game and trying to hit the ball straighter. You know, most spinners know where I'm going to try and hit the ball now, and they want me hitting in different areas. So I think certainly the age I'm at and stuff, it's about, you know, still working on new things and trying to get better. Obviously here there's massive big boundaries, and those pockets will only become bigger. So yeah, we'll see what we do out here.
Are there any better 3-format players now in the game currently?
And not that spring to mind, and I've given a lot of thought, and it's full credit to Ben. A lot of youngsters out there will ask, how do you get to being in that situation? Because the journey hasn't been easy, it hasn't been seamless. Tell us more a little bit about that.
I think for me it's just really been understanding my game. You know, I think it's very clear that my game doesn't change a great deal throughout the formats, which does help me. You know, being aggressive in red ball cricket and playing that way in 50 over. And, you know, T20, I've been in the middle order a lot of my career and played a certain role, but now I'm at the top. You know, I can almost play that way in that. But yeah, I probably had times, and it's just coming with age and maturing, where, you know, certainly in red ball cricket, I just thought you can't play for England the way I play. You know, looking at all the openers over the years, a lot of the ones for England, you know, they're superb players and play very differently to me. And I think obviously just understanding that my advice to youngsters out there are like, try not to be anyone else. You know, I think over the past couple of years, I've just tried to, you know, play my way and try and make myself a better player in my areas.
And part of being authentic to you started long before you played for England. So this inner confidence and belief as well. Is there any moment where you thought, you know what, this is going to make a big change for me, and then you just backed it?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I think my experience in international cricket at such a young age has actually helped me this time round, because just having that little snippet, I always said to myself, you know, and I had many years where I thought the day would never come, I'll be honest, but if I do get that opportunity again, I'm going to do it my way, you know. And when I get dropped, you know, I'm going to get dropped playing cricket the way that I want to play cricket and not trying to be someone else.
Awesome.
It's always a pleasure.
Awesome.
We better let you go. You're going to go get your pads on. And we're looking forward to seeing you against Jofra and the boys.
Thank you.
Good luck,
stuff,
mate.
guys.
Cheers.